Good evening, everybody. How are we all on this wonderful day? Hello, Runar. Hello, Vacant. Hello, Patrick. Lovely to see you. It's been such a long time. Hello, Richard. Tiki Smash. Hello. Welcome. Lovely to see you all. We've got the lo-fi on. We're shooting men and women with bows and arrows. We're making progress. It's gonna be Christmas soon. Oh, I didn't realise the Twitch recap thing was out. I ignored my Twitch recap. Hello, Gnome. I am tootin', shooting, rootin' and Putin. Oh, I can't say that. Not that Putin. That's the wrong Putin. Weirdly, I've watched most streams lately, just not been in chat. Had you on the big TV while I AFK'd on mobile. That's what I like to hear, Patrick. Glad you've been here. Biggest M, hello. More murdering of the innocent, I see. Absolutely. Hey, Sharks, love gaming. Nice to see you. The grinds have been moving forwards. That's what we want. Grinds that go forwards. We are currently... Hello, Mr. Crackers. Nice to see you. We are currently at 84 ranged. Ramen. Thank you so much for the Prime.
28 Ramen just subscribed with Prime. I don't like ads.
I don't like ads either. What's the current goal? There are 2 current goals. 99 ranged and Heron brackets maybe. If all goes well, I'll have the Minecraft server for the Creator Discord up this weekend. Very exciting. Oh, look, a hype train started apparently. Fair play, hype train. Can hype trains go off after 1 sub? Is that how that works? Or has there been more subs that just not popped up on my screen? Hype, hype. I can never go for pets. My pet RNG is crazy bad. You're not the only one. Well, technically, I am 50-50 now, so I can't really complain anymore. Zulo Pap, nice to see you. I am very well, thank you. How are you? Oh, do I not want to shoot him then? Thank you. I maxed 2 accounts before I got a single pet, and I'm over 10 times dry on Tiny Temper. That is pretty shit. DVD player Duda, nice to see you again. I got heron at Fishing Guild this week. My first pet on any account in 20 odd years of playing this game. Sending heron luck. Patrick, me and you are in line with each other. I don't know if that's the right phrase, but I'm going to use it because I got the heron. I got the heron at the Fishing Guild in the last couple of weeks as well on my group iron. I was fishing shark. I got the Phoenix pet last night and Tome of Fire to green log. Nice, Mr. Crackers. I love a good green log, me. 33,000 permit pulls. That is bonkers. You should write a strongly worded letter to Jagex for that. Just looked at the Twitch recap. Apparently watched 57 hours from a guy named... Who's that? I don't know who that is. That sounds rubbish. Where's the Twitch recap? Can I do the Twitch recap? I mean, I should really have my thing open right now, which I do not. Where is my creator dashboard? There we go. That's open. Yeah, so how do I do this old... Is it a thing? Oh, here we go. 2025. This year we came together like never before to stream, hang, and co-create. Let's recap, shall we? I think we should recap. Let's go for viewer. Whoa, TGK Thunder. Thank you for the 5 months of subscription.
Thunder just subscribed for 5 months.
Beautiful. Glad to have you here. Before I took my last break in old school, I went 3.5 times dry on heron, so I moved to 10 per, and that didn't go well. Yeah, maybe you should stop trying to get pets. Anyone here know what it is? Since I don't know. I don't know who that is. No idea. Only took 835 KC and finished on 19 mil fire making. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That won't do. Clue scroll over there. Funny thing is, the tome was the last item I needed. I also still don't have the tome as well, which is annoying. Ginger Ninja. Kill 1 corrupted Hunluff. Give me a moment and I will do exactly that. Oh, look, another clue scroll that we can't do. The vibes are clean. Hello, Tilt Master. Absolute pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I have exactly 1 pet. Now the best pet, giant squirrel. Very nice. Same goal. We have 99 ranged and we have heron brackets maybe. And I was just looking at my Twitch recap. So I've watched 35 hours of Twitch this year. I'm a bad Twitch watcher apparently. Distinct days visited, 138. My favourite streamers are Agile Tom, Verf, Filet, Ordo, and Skeldor. My top emotes are Sia Pog, MyCrew7, Agile Tom, T2 Hyper, Beaver, and Foley Partey. Let's have a look at my streamer recap. 252 hours streamed this year. Holy moly. 70 streams, 68 distinct days streamed. And apparently you beautiful, beautiful people have watched 6,439 hours of me. That sounds pretty grim. Watching me for that many hours. Beaver is still my top channel emote. And my biggest fans are, and then it gives you 9. Let's see if any of you people are on the list. Smurf, obviously. Kos, Chocolate Milk, Gabriel, Morganoth, Sow Spouse, Nantuko, Avatar, Daryl, and Waltz. They are my 9 biggest fans, apparently. But to be honest, I count all of you as my biggest fans. And to be honest, I'm kind of surprised that people like Runar and Shannon aren't up there. But maybe they're just off the list. There's almost 4 million channel points have been spent this year. Holy moly. There you go. That is my recap. You've just been recapped. How goes the mass shootings? We're moving forwards. We are definitely moving forwards. I'm just going to get myself over to the corrupted gauntlet. Give me a second. They are currently dead and will remain like that because I found the bone school to be amusing. Hello 1056, lovely to see you. I am very well, thank you. How are you? I'm currently gearing up for 1 corrupted gauntlet run, as is custom. I've watched 136 of those hours. That is so many hours. So many hours. There's someone in my top 5 where I have 0 chats ever. That is some serious lurking going on there. I love that. Good, just working on my crafting grind. Very nice. How far are you off the end of your crafting grind? Because I am halfway to 85 ranged. So we are flying. 75k left, not bad. Mine is a little bit more than that, which is depressing, but it's nice to know that other people are having a better time of it. Right. The Ginger Ninja, this is for you. We are going to do a corrupted gauntlet run. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mage. You're my top watch streamer this year. That's what I like to hear, Mr. Crackers. That's what I like to hear. There can be nobody else. It is forbidden. Oh, I better turn on my... what's the names? Ground items. We need that on. Because I have a tendency to miss stuff if I don't have ground items on. Oops. Whoa, we're getting all the luck in these rooms. That's what we like to see. Do not turn around, Mr. Dragon. Thank you very kindly. Right. There we go. We can buy a few things to start. That's quite good. Get me customary ranged weapon. Have I got enough? Oh well. How are we all doing today? I hope we're all doing well. It's so close to Christmas now. You've got to be feeling a little bit of festive cheer regardless of what you celebrate. It's that feeling. It's that winter feeling. Right, I'm going to run into this room and hope for the best. Oh, that is exactly what we wanted. Perfection. Love the holidays personally. I love the holidays as well. It's just it's a cozy time, and I like to be cozy. Christmas music. Oh yes, we are now in December, so Christmas music is now allowed. So we will not be skipping any Christmas music now on this stream for the next whole month. Come on, kill the dark beast, please. Thank you, sir. We're going to run this way. Nice. That is also what I wanted to see. That is not what I wanted to see, though. Oh. Oh, I can drop that now. Right, we just need one more. Oh, bloody lovely. That's what you want to see. Yes. Right, let's go back here. Sort all this out. Christmas tree up, fire lit, mug of Bovril. Perfect. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Get as cozy as physically possible. Look at that. We are absolutely flying today. For some reason I didn't do something. I don't know what I didn't do. Oh, and we got 3. Oh, this is going great. This is going real great. I think we just do it. I think we just send it. Cook these up. Oh, I didn't do the legs. I didn't even need to use my bloody teleport crystal. Madness. I love Christmas for all the lovely food. I know. I'm excited for all the food. Right, let's make all of them. Off we go. Let's see if we do this.
Two, one
mage. Oh, that's lucky that I've got somebody talking to me. Otherwise, I would have put the wrong thing on.
2, 1, range.
Oh.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage.
Oh. Whoop.
2, 1, range.
Oh, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Whoa.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing again.
2.
This is not going bad, this
1,
ain't.
mage. 2, 1, range.
That's the wrong thing again.
Two, 1, mage.
Mage.
2, 1, range.
'Come on, last hit. Thank you kindly.
2,
Ooh,
1,
almost died.
mage.
Look at that. There we go. That was a 9-minute and 8-second kill. My personal best is 8:23. So that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. Right, that was chest number 461. What are we reckoning? Are we going to get the fabled enhanced crystal weapon seed? Or are we going to get utter garbage? Because I can tell you what I'm thinking. Oh boy. Thank you, Mr. Phoenix Splicer, for the 5 gifted. It is about time I sort you out, I think. In a non-sexy way. Still forget, if only. Hello, Washington. Nice to see you. Thanks for the burgers. You are welcome for the burgers, sir. Any day of the week. Right, what are we saying then? Is today the day? Dav Fires, thank you for the follow. We're about to open this and get ourselves some sweet, sweet loot. Mr. Crackers, thank you for the prime.
Crackers89 just subscribed with Prime. Here my Prime for my favourite steamer of 2025.
Favourite steamer? Thank you very much, Mr. Crackers. I really appreciate that. Right, let's open this chest. Here we go. Oh, it's garbage. What a surprise. Jagex. Right, whatever. We tried. We tried. And we will keep trying until the day we die. Can't spell anyway. That's all right. It's the time of year where it doesn't matter if you can spell or not. We're here for the vibes and the good times. And the Christmas food. Just setting back up for fishing. Lovely jubbly. Let's get me back over to the fishing guild. I got dyslexic, thank God for autocorrect. Autocorrect is pretty good. Except for when it autocorrects into something that you're like, shouldn't have said that. So, updates. I need to give you some updates. Update number 1 is we are 80% finished with the next video. 80%. Yeah, I'd say 80% probably. A few more evenings of hammering out some editing and I'll probably have it ready. So the hope is I get that done for the weekend, hopefully. One can dream. So that's update number 1. Update number 2 is we obviously are up to 84.5 ranged at this point. Most of the way, well, just over halfway to 85, which is not too bad. And we've saved up probably like 60 or so fishing bait. So we've been doing a lot of ranging guild recently. I've been so busy with work that I've just been foot pedaling away all day. The other bit of news is, obviously, over the Christmas period, I will not be streaming for various reasons, mostly to do with traveling to see people and eating loads of good food and relaxing. So the last stream will be... What date are we now? The last stream will probably be the 18th of December, probably. Last stream of this year. I'm not going forever. Not yet, anyway. But these next couple of weeks are going to be super busy and super hectic because my car is broken. It's going to cost me £800 to fix it. And they can't fix it till next Thursday, so I'm carless for a whole week. And it's very stressful. I think the guy at the garage felt a bit sorry for me. I think he knocked a couple of £100 off the total for me. Curses froze again. What is going on, Zulopap? Is Twitch just not working with some people? Because I've had a few people talk about they've been having issues with Twitch lately. A few people freezing, few people having connection issues, all sorts. Very bad internet. Oh, jeez. I think I've got too much internet, personally. I went for the best internet I physically could. I cheap out on all other utility bills so that I can have good internet, but I think I've got too much internet. But I'm probably going to be happy that I've got that internet when we get around to some grinds where if I end up disconnecting, I count over. Ooh, a clue scroll. Al-Kharid, so we just can't do it. Oh, another announcement to make is that one clue scroll that we had left over from the last clue casket we opened. I lost it again. I don't know how I managed to lose that one, honestly. I've just got no idea. Tap stop of router. You can fit so much internet in this bad boy. You can. Like, I get 900 megabytes of internet. That is too much internet. I don't need that much internet. I'm playing RuneScape, for God's sake. Runar, how dare you? I try my best, okay? I watch it infrequently, and then I go and do other stuff while logged in. And, you know, all these things that I just wouldn't expect to lose the clue scroll that way. But, you know, you live and you learn. And then you don't learn, and then you are sad. That's my process. We're also over 3 million XP, so technically we are over a quarter of the way to 99 ranged, which is pretty beefy. We're also down to 1.7 million gold. We've spent that much at the Ranging Guild. So our cash stack was just over 3 million when we started this chunk, and it's now down to under 2 million. And that cash stack will go down to 0 eventually, which will be very upsetting. And then I've got to hope that I can make it all back. It's not really a super big deal if I don't have the gold after the chunk, because I'm hoping that in the following chunks I'll have better money making methods, but I need money to continue this grind, so I will need to get it back. Also, I've got my not wrong way. I've got my candle on. Nope. There it is. Nope. I know how cameras work. There it is. Look, there's my candle. So now it smells like Christmas in here. Very cozy. Born came around at the weekend and put up our Christmas decorations. Well, she put up the tree and a few lights. She needs to go get the rest of her Christmas decorations to be put up. Born is in charge of said tree. So when it comes time to take tree down, it will be her responsibility. And we won't be having trees in, what was it, like February? like last year. Also, another thing that I've been doing recently, obviously, I've caught up with Alien Food series Unguided. I've watched 83 episodes over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. We caught up with Josh's series as well. Watched the latest one today I watched it. So I'm up to date on Josh's series now as well, which is good. I need to get up to date on Tom's series, because I don't think I've watched maybe the last one or two. How many has he done since the chunk roll? Maybe I haven't missed any. Oh, I've missed one Cox chunk, and I haven't watched either of the TOB chunks yet. So I need to catch up on those three. Hello, Chunk Spectator. Lovely to see you. I have a question for the chat, for people who know more about RuneScape than I do. Now that I've green-logged the beginner clue log, is there anything that I need clues for other than the 600 beginner clues for the emote? What is happening? How is the task going? Hello, Holy PT. Nice to see you. We are training ranged to get 99 ranged for this chunk. And we are also working towards the Heron Pet brackets, maybe. And we are currently 84.5 ranged. And we fished about 2,000 pike towards what's it called? Heron. Right, so let's fact check that. 2,130 pike fished so far in this chunk, which ain't bad going. I think you're done at 600 beginners. That is good news, because I have the final 3 beginner clues in my inventory. Oh, see you in another 2 years when you have 60 million XP. No, for this grind, it would take us 11 years on rate for Heron. So I've been very clear that it's a maybe, which is why it's Heron brackets maybe. I'll be back later. No worries, Mr. Crackers. I think it's just the emote. That is good news because I don't want to do beginner clues anymore. So I'm going to do these clues while we shoot men and women. And then if you want, we can open up, well, 4 clues, well, 5 clues, but there'll be nothing exciting about them. Beginners are so bad. I know. But they're done now. Once I've done these last 2, I'm done with beginner clues, which is very good news. You really start to hate Charlie. I've hated Charlie for a long time. I'm literally doing a Charlie step right now and I hate it. Oh, I didn't bring my bloody Reldo thing. What, you don't want to see Charlie? Go see Charlie the Tramp and find out you've no bike in the bank. Well, I did that so many times in like the past couple of months that I have now got a stack of all the different things that Charlie asked for in the bank. And actually doing beginner clues give you leather bodies and leather chaps used for Charlie, which is very helpful. Chunk Picker was updated. It looks so weird now. Not having icons is throwing me off. What do you mean it's been updated? Oh, you mean as in all the chunks that I had icons on have now gone because we unlocked them? Is that what you mean? Or has something else happened that I am completely oblivious to? No, the Chunk Picker is updated to have the new map for sailing. Oh, has it? Oh, yeah, so it does. Oh, yeah, lovely. Oh, and that's annoying as well. There's like a really thin slither all the way around the whole map. Oh. Fair enough. All the icons are gone now. I do like the new map though, in terms of like all the different colours and all that kind of stuff going on. It's quite nice. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Still haven't tried any more sailing. I'm still level 5. Should probably start playing sailing at some point because they're probably going to nerf it again and then buff it again, then nerf it again. But I'm too busy causing havoc in this pub. I see Christmas music is on the menu now. It absolutely is on the menu now. We are into December. It is now allowed. We will not be skipping any Christmas music. Welcome in, by the way, Brassolis. Nice to see you. Oh, I'm looking at my map so you can't actually see the song. There you go. My deepest apologies. Can't wait till I get to try it in a year or so. Yeah, Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be trying it on the Chunk account for a very long time, I don't think. I stopped at 28. Well, you went further than I did, so that is commendable. I should be fine as long as I don't roll Barber Salt before I roll literally any other smithing grind. Yeah, Barber Salt is my nightmare chunk. That is the last place I want to go. I'll be so miserable if I unlock Barbarian Assault. My best ore is iron from Varrock Mine and my furnace is about 5 minutes away. Bloody hell. Can't be doing that. You've got to be making exceptions for that kind of thing. What we're going to do is about 9 PM my time, so in about an hour and 15 minutes ish, we'll go and do some fishing with all the bait that we've managed to get. Because if we get heron on stream, I will literally shit my pants. And then you'll clip it and Behemoth will get it. Doing right now 1049 smithing, but that's only like a 2-day grind if I spent literally all the natures I got from like 10k Dark Wizards. That's so many Dark Wizards. Heron Christmas Miracle, yeah. That would be good. That would be really good. Content farming. What? Purposefully pooping my pants. Is that worth it? I don't think that's worth it. I don't think me pooping myself on live stream is worth. Yeah, I know the views would probably go through the roof, but is that what I want? Probably not. I think I'd rather like flash a boob or something instead than literally defecate in my pants. Man literally shits himself getting heron. The pure excitement. Yeah, I think that's a good title to earn. I don't know. I've already been known for needing and wanting the beaver. And then I was known for getting the beaver. I can't add shit in my pants on live stream to that list of accolades. Why not both? Do it, you coward. I'll do it, you watch. If I get heron today, I will absolutely not poo myself. Dual adamant hooks. Very nice, Ramen. Where's your heron brown? Instantly appeared and then I just went, I'm so sorry. Finally got the beaver. Didn't think I would. Very, very nice. You've joined the limited amount of people who have the beaver. Literally 90% of the clan. Arseholes. Couldn't even wait for me to get it. Got it 84 wood cutting on willows with a steel axe. Now that's living the dream. Though I've got 99 woodkin 3 times before, so I have got it once before. And I did get beaver at like 19 million, I think it was. So not too shabby. Were heron, exactly. I'm put in the clan chat today that I was streaming and I had like 3 people go were heron, so the meme lives on. Hello Turtle Chunks, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I believed when we were doing the beaver grind, and look where that got me. Misery. If I'm lucky, I'll get the chunk roll tonight again. Very nice. That would be, I'd like to do that tonight, but unfortunately I can't. Depends on how quick I run out of natures. I mean, if you're killing 10,000 dark wizards, you've probably got quite a bit, right? Rubbish step that is. Watch the Series Village Minecraft chunk today. Now I'm playing Minecraft. That's what I like to hear, Turtle Chunks. Get yourself on Minecraft. Have a chill time. Okay, but like, who the hell has heard of Salvage at Overlook? We've heard of Salvage at Overlook because we've had to guess where it is multiple times. I'm like you, I am on the cusp of unlocking smithing and unlocking a really crap way to train it. And I'm not excited about it at all, to be honest. I'm really hoping that I get some really OP method, like Blast Furnace. I have 1 rune bar in the bank, so if I unlock smithing, I will have to go to 92 smithing. Look how many clue scrolls we've got, and none of them are ones that we can do. That is garbage. That is such garbage. Bob Assault would be so bad, just give me Motherlode Mine or Blast. Exactly, you want some Motherlode Mine, you want a bit of Blast Furnace. Chilly Willy. No stresses. Hey Shannon, nice to see you. I'm awaiting your I'm not going to kill skeletons for 14 years for copper ore apology video. Well, I'm obviously at the moment I am collecting copper ore just in case. Just in case. Because if things go wrong, they're going to go really wrong. So I need to have some sort of backup plan. Giant's Foundry, best smithing by far. I am so far away from Giant's Foundry, though. What is Mammoth? Sounds scary. It's very scary. Very scary. It's like Mothra, but scarier. MAMMOTH. We have a couple of hundred furry art of that. MAMMOTH. Aren't a lot of people afraid of moths, though? I guess that's probably why you try and make it a bit less scary by drawing it in a non-scary way. I'll never be able to go, sadly, but Foundry is such great content. Yeah, I mean, how would you unlock Giant's Foundry? Because you need to do the quests. Can you do the whole quests in Giant's Foundry? It's been so long since I've done that. I assume yes, so all you need to do is just get there. Which for me is just so long away. And I probably have already got 99 smithing by the time I get there. Unless I went like super crazy with it and I was like, you know, let's allow teleports with jewelry. And then I get myself a dueling ring and then teleport to... Or, unless I just straight... Oh no, do you need Giant's Foundry, the quest done, or mini quest or whatever it is, to do minigame teleport? Because if I just straight up was just like, screw it, let's just go crazy with it. Let's open up a teleport to Giant's Foundry and then hope I roll it. That would solve a lot of problems. Right, who wants to do a very, very short casket opening? And when I say short, I mean 5 caskets. If you want to see it, press 1 on your keypads now. Another bloody so many easy clue scrolls. I won't be able to see the bloody screen soon. Right, there is 2 1s and 1 2. Oh, there's 3 1s. Right, that's it. That's settled then. So many 1s coming in. All right, let's do it. Why not? Hello, Swam. Nice to see you. Hello, Alpha Wolf Sniper. Nice to see you. Hello, Johan. Lovely to see you as well. Here comes the Black Axe. Unfortunately, it's going to be on the wrong account. Here he is. Look at that. Hello, Death. I can tell you the KC if that's what you're interested in. I have got on this account, obviously my laptop's got a different count on there, but women 26,467 kills, men 5,260. I've got a problem. Hello, Anthony Gamer. Nice to see you. Oh, and thank you so much for the Prime. Right, we're ready. Here we go. Do the beginners first.
Anthony Gamarook just subscribed with Prime.
I love it that it says Anthony Gamarook. Oh, Sandwich Lady top. There you go. Look at that. Gorgeous. And there's nothing. And there is 600 beginner clues completed. And we've got ourselves a Sandwich Lady top and a Staff of Fire. Beautiful. So what we're going to do is let's see what this emote actually does. $600 clues for that. 600 clues for that. What was that? I've got no words. I've got no words. But that's it. Now, on the Group Iron Man, we don't have to do any more beginner clues, which is great. And we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 more clues to unlock, which is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Right, let's open up the easy and the medium. We're just looking for just any sort of collection log pop-up at this point. So we'll start with the easy. Here we go. Oh, that is poor. That is poor. I got less than I did for the bloody beginner clue. God, Jesus. I am not good at clues. I'm really not good at it. Right, here's the medium casket. Oh, God. Never mind, eh? Never mind. We're saving up all our luck for the heron. That's what we're doing. This changes everything. Let's just say that emote tech has gone far away from what the sailing, from that to the sailing cape emote. I have not seen the sailing one actually. Just out of probably pure ignorance on my behalf. I opened up 2 beginners last night and both with 3 coins. Garbage. To be fair, 2.4k beginners is saying because of fire staff. Usually you get like 20 GP. Well, I guess so. I guess so. Sailing emote is the best cape emote in the game. Let's have a look. Sailing cape emote. I spelled emote wrong. I put emo. Sailing cape emo. Oh, I have seen the sailing cape one. Yes, I've seen that. Very good. Yeah, I like that. That is good. I just want the sailing pet. Yeah, I'd like a little turtle to just like follow me around, and we'll have to get it one day. You know, as a Supreme One Chunk, it is written in law that we must get pets that are achievable in less than 11 years. Need shark pet. A shark pet would have been very cool, actually. I think the fishing pet should have been a shark that you could. I think, you know how they did the big shark. I reckon that should have been a pet, and the only way you could have gotten it is by bare hand fishing shark. That would have been cool. So what? At one time you punch into the water, you grab a shark by its teeth, and you pull it out, and you get the pet pop up, and then it follows you around. Or you like put it in a little tank, and the tank's remote controlled, and it follows you around. I haven't really thought it through. Having it swim underground behind you would be dope. Yeah, that would be cool actually. Like Jaws. And you know how like what's the, is it Scoto, the Scatizo pet? Is it Scoto or Scotos or something? You know how that one, when it walks, it makes that horrendous like stomping sound. It'd be properly cool if the sailing pet just the entire time it followed you, it was just like da 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 da. What you do if you go to do sailing? I don't know, honestly. I really don't know. I really don't know. It would have to be something that I'd figure out as we went. Because at the minute, I don't think there's any Supreme One Chunks that have access to sailing. So we haven't really had the opportunity to make the decisions yet. But at least the good thing about it is the cape is on pandemonium, right? So I guess... I don't really know because I haven't done enough sailing, but I guess you could get 99 with... I mean, how would you roll pandemonium? Yeah, it's a really difficult one because you could roll pandemonium as you basically roll Port Sarim and then you unlock pandemonium, then you can roll that and you go there. But you could unlock pandemonium with getting all the chunks in between. Kind of depends what your map looks like. Oh, it's my lucky day and I just got another clue that I can't do. So I feel like this guy's lying to me, Mr. Quizmaster. I'm so excited. This is our stale baguette. Hello, Excentric. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. The new Griffin pet. I don't think I've seen the new Griffin pet yet. Is it huge? My family's roll 1 sailing chunk, 1 normal chunk. 1 sailing chunk, 1 normal chunk. As in, you would roll both of them at the same time, or you would roll 1 normal chunk and then the next chunk roll you'd roll 1 sailing chunk. Hello, Coast. Nice to see you. Look at all these easy clue scrolls. That is so garbage. It has an emote you can make it use where it screeches extremely loudly and the sound goes out like 15 tiles and you can just spam it. That's garbage. Oh, at the same time. That makes sense. At the same time. That makes sense. Twitch is behaving again. Very good. So you can actually watch the streams in relative peace. Right, what do we reckon I'm getting in this mystery box? Pop it in the chat, whatever you think I'm going to get. Because realistically, all we need from this is stale baguette. Or if we want to roll the rare drop table and get some sort of like rune spear or rune something or other, that would be nice. Coins? I guess I wouldn't mind coins. Skill tab, let's see what I've missed. Very shortly, I'll show you that, Coast. Onion. Oh, that's sad. Dragon Med Helm. Okay. I'd take a Dragon Med Helm. That is a big upgrade for the account. 20 nature runes. I don't think I need them anymore, to be honest. Which is sad. Maybe. Oh, actually, I probably will need them. Onion, onion. Hey, Orob, nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day, lad. I am doing all right, I guess. We haven't really got anything from the clue caskets we just opened, but we're about to get something good. Silver ore. I'd take a silver ore. We're going to have to unlock smithing at some point. I'm not saying you need them, but you're getting them. All right, then. Here we go, then. Let's see what we get. A medium... Hold on. Hold on. This could be good, okay? Right, what we need right now is we need all the planets to align in perfect unity, because we've backlogged something which is the medium clue that drops the key, because we can now do whatever it was. I can't remember what it was. Was it chickens that dropped the key? And we backlogged it because, you know, we don't have access to medium clues anymore because we only got them very rarely through woodcutting. I guess we could get them through smithing now as well, but that clue would mean that we wouldn't have to backlog it. So I'm going to click on this or hover over it, and I guarantee it's not going to be what we want. But if all the planets align, this is Christmas come early. Oh, it's drained on mana. No, we can't. No. Right, that's useless then. That's sad. Oh, I just picked up an easy clue by accident. Go away, easy clue. You always need nature runes. I do always need nature runes. You're right. I will get another magic grind at some point. Silver ore, what? To be honest, at this point, I need as much ore, as many ores as I physically can get, just in case I do unlock smithing, because I want to be able to get as high level as physically possible. Chances of this being good are the same as a stale baguette. Thanks, Shannon. Always bringing the positivity. All right, got to run for a bit. Good luck with the grinds. No worries, Sharks. Lovely to see you as always. I would have preferred the Dragon Med Helm. Yeah, I would have preferred a Dragon Med Helm. That would have been so nice for the account. Big upgrade. There aren't any sailing mobs east of Sinclair Mansion, right? No. No. There aren't any sailing mobs in this lake either. Because unfortunately, I don't think these are connected to... Oh, I guess they are kind of connected to the sea. Oh no, you can't get through here, so they're not technically connected to the sea. Although I haven't actually looked, but I don't think there are. On that little lake. No, I don't think there is. No. Which is a shame, because it would have been nice, because I think you can get some cool stuff from it. What's further away you've ever been from your home? Are you talking about home as in Sears Village? Or home as in the house that I'm currently sat in? Are we winning? Hello, Lone Hydra. We are kind of winning, I guess. Play some Gilligesser. We can play some Gilligesser. Hope someone redeems Gilligesser because screenshots this week are really dumb. Brilliant. I assume these are Shannon specials. You can decide. Well, the furthest I've ever been away from my home in Sears Village has been probably this corner here. Like right there. That's probably the furthest away we've been. Because this is actually a lot closer technically than all the way over here. And in my actual house, the furthest away I've been is probably Florida. Right, let's get Gilligesser up and ready. Oh, Smurf's got an email address on there now. Bloody fancy boy. Hold on. There I am. Florida, are you not from Florida? I am not from Florida. I am from the UK. So Florida is a very long way away. Right, so Gilligesser. For those of you that don't know what this is, I assume everyone does at this point, but I'm going to tell you anyway, just in case we've got some new people. Gilligesser is OSRS Gesser, but better, because it's made by our favourite mod. I don't know how many of them are here today, so... it's made by our good friend and resident mod Smurf. It's going to show us some screenshots of somewhere in RuneScape, and we've got to guess where in RuneScape they are. This is updated weekly by Smurf, but you as a person can come in here and submit your own locations. So if you click submitted location, you can upload your screenshot in the top corner and then pick whereabouts on the map that screenshot is. Smurf will verify it, check it, make sure you're not lying, and then they'll get put into rotation. And that is when I come in and start playing it. So this tab here is updated every Tuesday and Thursday for my streams. But then you can do random game, which will pick 5 random screenshots. So the more people that do screenshots, the more people can get involved, and the more times you can play it without running out of stuff. Sailing is now an option. The whole map has been updated by Smurf. He's done some painstaking work to get it to be updated. So people can go and stand on sailing islands, which is why I should probably start doing sailing. But let's start with number 1. Right. I'm instantly thinking somewhere over Poison Waste's way. Made some awesome progress on my chunker. Always knew I had an 85k iron ore to mine. Always knew I had tortoises. Always knew I had bush plot. I didn't realise tortoises drop red berry, cadaver, and dwellberry seeds. So I killed some tortoise and farmers for secateurs and planted a dwellberry bush. Nice. That is a lot better than raking. Absolutely. Sharks have really cool drops. Was hoping you'd be able to access one. Yeah, that would have been nice. It would have been nice. I probably will get access to it at some point. There's no such thing as send options. He just updates the map when content changes the map. True. Yeah, I'm thinking by Zora. Jubilee Jive PTSD. The Jubilee Jive trial. Where is the Jubilee Jive trial? Because I was thinking that it's somewhere down here. But where do we? What's Jubilee Jive? Are we talking like? Are these all going to be like crazy sailing ones that I've not seen before? It is the fairy ring on the island. What island are we talking about? Like here? It's right there with the gross coloured water under Zul area. Oh, you mean here? This gross coloured water? Because that's quite nice coloured water actually, all that blue. I like that. So are we talking this here? Is that what we're talking? Because I said, is that what we're talking? Then I instantly moved the map, so. I thought this was the island with the telescope on it with the guy. So I personally don't think that's right. But the water is the... It looks like the right water. There's no tree on the map. Oh, that's true. There is a... Is that a tree? Guess it's not really clear, but yeah, it probably is. Hello, Ore, by the way. I mean, is there anywhere else that has this kind of dark water? Oh, there's no sailing screenshots yet. Okay, okay. That is good to know. Thank you. I think we're on the north shore of the Zora swamp area. I think you're probably right. I've got an idea of where it could be. That We poke you down a bit direct north of the N on poison. I was thinking here, actually. But it could be. Just don't know what that is. Because I was thinking that we were here. And you can't see if there's trees missing from this side, so it still could be this one. New bank deposit box. That's a sulfur you make a bomb out of in Regicide. Well, isn't that further up here though? She's right next to a ledge to her left though. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking that we're either here or here. You want me to for Frodo it here? I think it's here. Because look at the grass. The grass is a bit greener. So I think we're somewhere here where it's a bit greener. Or maybe we're here and you can't see that tree. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Why not? For Frodo. For Frodo. Shannon's trying to stump us. And it might work. Here we go. For Frodo. Oh, I was right. No. Oh, that's a shame. But we got close. 958 is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Right, next one. Oh. Interesting. I assume we're on Karamja somewhere. No, this is Patrick. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Easy one. Go on then, Camille. Where are we? This one's more trivia than landscape based. Yeah, I've got 0 trivia. Fossil Island. That's Gertrude's basement. She got sand in her basement. Spoilers equals bans. Spoilers for what? Depends what you're spoiling. You're working together to solve it here. You just shouldn't cheat. Go in game to check. That's true. Sidious crabs. But doesn't this look like a Tybro One-Eye resident? I guess it doesn't have a spear though. Do they all have spears? I don't even know. Maybe the 3 that I'm thinking of all have spears. It is a guy that you pay 10k to go to Sand Crab Island. Sand Crab Island? Where's Sand Crab Island? I've never been to Sand Crab Island. Beach near the Brimhaven Slayer dungeon. South of Zaya. Oh, you mean this island here? Is that Sand Crab Island? I've never been on this island before. So it's somewhere around here then. Oh my god, we just got another clue scroll. And we still can't do it. That is so rubbish. Is it on the island or off the shore of the mainland? It's a good question. I reckon we could send it here and hope for the best, unless someone actually knows where it is. Yeah, for Frodo. I think it's the bank chest on the map icon to the left of your marker. Oh, you mean here? Are you sure? Is that a bank? Do we know if that's a bank? We thought on the island. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think it was a bank. I think... Why would the chest be on the island versus on the shore? Is there logic behind it? I suppose if the chest is used to store the money that you spend to get there, you'd want the chest on the shore. Oh, is it sand? Why would you fill a chest full of sand? My guess was that I've been on the shore and not the island. But let's just let's go here. Because realistically, if we go here or here, if we're in the right area, we're going to... Let's send it. Why not? Come on then. Here we go. For Frodo. Oh dear. Today is not the day for luck. It's just not the day for luck today. All right, let's go. Oh, bloody hell. Shannon. How is Smurf approving this kind of thing? Right, where is this? And what? And why is the whip like see-through? It seems stupid, but it's 5 head. Yeah, my first thought was like Arceus, like soul area. But why is it 5 head? Why is it 5 head? Some kind of minigame wall or Port Phasmatis gate. Port Phasmatis gate is not a bad shout. Why would it be 5 head? Where else is... What are these things up here? Oops. What are these bits? These little brown bits. That must be something. What does 5 head mean? When you've got such a big brain that instead of having a 4 head, you've got a 5 head. Because you fit so much brain in there. Five head is the emote thing. I'm just saying it's a little big brain. Yeah. LMS. Yeah, what colour is LMS? I don't... They're... good question. They might be red, aren't they? Kind of looks like the reeds in Mauritania swamp. Oh, okay, okay. Are we then inside Port Phasmatis looking outside so you can see this, and this is actually water? That's the gate and that's water. That's pretty 5 head. So I don't have 5 head because I couldn't figure that out. Southgate. Southgate. Don't know, it feels like the water's a bit too far away there, whereas here it's pretty close. But it could be. I like that 5 head mentality. Send it. Well, unless anyone's got a better idea, that's all I can think of. And the reason why I'm thinking it's a gate rather than the soul runecrafting altar is because the whip is going through it. So it feels like it is some sort of gate like Port Phasmatis. Alright then, let's send it for Frodo. Here we go. Come on, if this is the other gate, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh, ho, ho! We got one of these bad boys. Look at this. Nice one, Shannon. That was a very good screenshot. That was very 5 head. I like that a lot. Very good. Right, number 4. Stepping stones over a waterfall. It zoomed in so much you know water is close. True, true. Actually insane, can't believe you got that. We've been playing Gilligesser for a while. Oh, Coast, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Shannon for that epic screenshot. East of Shiloh. Where's the water? Is it here? So we're there. I don't think I've actually stepped over those stepping stones. I use this shortcut. No, don't. I use this shortcut all the time. But I've never gone down this far. I've never really needed to go down this far, to be honest. Or east if I don't mess up my garden of directions. Yeah, looks right. Yeah, okay, okay. Done so many hard clues going to kill the wizard there. Can't think of any other. It's the place I immediately thought of as well. Move dot left some. Oh, do you think this is at the bottom? So we're actually here. Is that rock there? Oh no, I assume because this here is these two, which is that and that. So we are slightly off there. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're about right there then. I think that makes sense. Yeah, shall we send it for Frodo? We're not doing too bad on points, to be honest. Could be a lot worse off. For Frodo! Here we go. This is it. This is for the Shire. Ho-ho! Great shout, or great shout. Well done, everybody. We were slightly off, so it was down there. Close enough. Close enough. Every couple of weeks to get one right. Well, I know technically you've got quite a few right. We just oh. This looks like, is that a, no, that's not a Smurf, that's somebody else. Just want to say that a lot of dots seem off. They might have got messed up when Smurf changed the map. Smurf! That does look new. That looks like a sailing island. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around, unless someone knows exactly where it is. I'm going to go around and I'm going to look for very specifically Dognose Island. Does that have a name on here? South of Temperos. Ah, so we're here. That's the magic tree right there. There's the thing with the chest on it. There's the port down at the bottom. Chest, magic tree. Through the middle. Look at that. I think we've smashed that. Yeah, good fucking luck with this. I haven't seen a membership since this released. Yeah, I need to do more sailing so I can... Yeah, that was a really nice screenshot, especially for sailing, because seeing as I haven't done much sailing at all. They're probably on the south side of the tree, more likely, but Smurf's probably messed it up anyway. Smurf. Thanks, Smurf. That's very kind of you. We do need some easy ones to begin with. Is that you then? Is that you? What? When did you have the? What is it called? I don't know. Is that the Serb pet? Can't remember what the Serb pet's called. Hell puppy. Thank you. I didn't know you had hell puppy. Anyway, I think we're about right there then. Directly south of the tree. Looking good to me. Here we go. This is for the whole of Middle-earth. 1,000 points. We finished on 4,883. I'm going to chalk that up to bad placement of the dots and not the fact that we kept getting the wrong part of the screenshot. Don't even worry about it. Round of applause to everybody. Thank you so much for playing. Well done. And thank you to Smurf for, as always, coming up with the goods and updating this game consistently every week and giving us something to play. If you want to send Smurf a little bit of $dollar for all of his hard work, you can do so with the Buy Me a Coffee link at the bottom. If you want to add screenshots, you just go to submit location and Smurf will check it. He now has an email address just in case you have any questions or any issues with Gilligesser for any reason. So thank you very much for playing. Very good. Very, very good. I think that game gets better and better every week, to be honest. And the more people that send screenshots in, the more fun we can have. Hey, dots are off by 2 to 5 tires. You got the wrong ass shore twice. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. We're not blaming me on this. All right, we are shifting blame as quickly as possible to somebody else. Such a smurf who can't actively fight against me because he's in the chat and I can delete all of his messages. Ha 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 ha! And thanks to Shannon for providing 8% of the screenshots. Yes, very true. Very true. Shannon is absolutely smashing it out of the park with all of the screenshots. I think at this point, and Smurf could probably confirm, Shannon's put through like at least 100 screenshots at this point. And it is filling us with content every week. To be fair, I sent them in bulk like twice. Well, funny thing is that after every stream, I obviously go into the Discord to speak to the mods. And every time you've done a big screenshot dump, that sounded bad. You've done every time you've done a large screenshot upload, Smurf is very excited. He's very excited. Good luck on the grind. I've got to get back to the clan bingo. I need to send. No worries, Mr. Crackers. No worries at all. Have a good one. I hope you get some luck on the clan bingo. Maybe we should do a community bingo. Maybe we should do that. How would that work? Because we'd probably have to set up either our own clan. So you get to see the notification pop-ups, or we'd have to just be very trustworthy of everybody posting screenshots in the Discord. Maybe we could like create our own channel, like community bingo or whatever. That might be quite fun. Hello, yes, I am very trustworthy. You can call me Mr. Trustworthy. You know, it'd be cool, a big map that has all of the previous screenshot dots all at once so you can see what areas miss coverage. I'm sure Smurf has that to hand. Get done with people in other clans. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, because as a community, we have these streams, obviously, where we all kind of roughly come together. And sometimes the Discord does get a bit quiet, which is fine. I'm not forcing anyone to chat in there. But maybe it'd be fun to just... Because we've got... What have we got? We have 150-something people in the Discord. So 150 people all getting involved in some sort of bingo would be pretty cool. If it was included as a side resource for the screenshot upload page, that would inspire people to have ideas. Yeah, Smurf, get on it. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Doing a pub crawl for a bingo tar. What world you in? Want to get the mascot in my screenshot? I am in world... That is a good point. I haven't put it on the screen today. I'm in world 516, but what I'll do is I'll go to world 309, which is where we spend all of our time. There we go. Hey-o! You set up a normal bingo and then have a password for drops in the event plugin. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, if you if you're not really sure about where the locations have already been done, just don't really worry about it. I would just look at maybe, you know, twisting cameras, zooming in and out, you know, picking up bits, because the key thing behind the screenshots is they can't be impossible. If you're doing, I mean, to be honest, at this point, you know, I could figure this out pretty easy from there. But if you went, right, I get my camera plug-in on. If I did that, I could probably figure this out personally after a bit of time. But, you know, you could quite easily do something like that, or, you know, you could zoom right into something like this and just be like, where is this on the map? And nobody's going to know. But, you know, if you do some fancy stuff with the camera, you twist it, you do something like this. Like if you did that, that's different to a lot of screenshots. I might be able to figure that out maybe. So yeah, just get creative with it. Just do whatever. Just have fun with it is the main thing. What's the Discord again? I have something from you, but it's empty. Right. Can one of the mods help me out? Could you post the Discord link in the YouTube chat, please? Please and thank you. Oh, I need to go back to the bank. You can DM me on Discord if you want to talk about it. I'm happy to help. Yeah, no, that probably would be good, actually, Mr. Crackers. Is it hot in Florida in December? I don't live in Florida, so I don't know the answer to that question. I think I've got a little bit of biscuit at the back of my throat. Right, in 12 minutes, we're going to go and fish for a little bit. We don't really have that many fishing bait today. But we're going to give it a crack anyway. Do you plan on getting a pet? I am hoping to get heron, but unfortunately, it's probably not going to happen. So we're probably going to have to backlog it for a better source than 11 years. Is Coast still here? Sorry, Coast. I was supposed to show you my skills tab so you could get caught up. But essentially, I don't know how long you've been gone for, but we've got 84 ranged. We got an extra hunter level. We got up to 9 agility. I didn't tell people that. We got to 9 agility today. And we're up to 54 fishing. But other than that, not really much changed on the account. Other than we are now 25% of the way to 99 ranged. So a quarter done is not that bad at all. Another easy clue scroll. Come on now. Just imagine how wild it would be, though, if we got pet on stream. That would be so cool. Also, I don't think any of the mods heard my plea to put the Discord link in the YouTube chat, so hold on one moment, please. That is for people in YouTube, and that one is for people in the Twitch side of things. So that is the link to my Discord channel. We're not, we're not massively active in there, but people chat every now and again, and a lot of screenshots are sent for various different things. But I'm going to try and drum up a bit of fun for the whole thing, so we'll maybe look at doing a bingo event as a community. We'll look at what other things that we can do. Hey, Spoon! Nice to see you, Spoon. Oh dear. I'm pooped. Where Heron? Hello, Sean. Heron is nowhere to be seen, but in 6 minutes we're going to be giving it another crack. We've got a few I almost said a few fishing bait then. A few fishing bait. Oh dear. Oh, also, this might be interesting to some people. Hold on. Let's not drop it. I said let's not drop any of this stuff. And then I dropped some of this stuff. This is my D&D dice box. My friend and DM bought me some new D&D dice. So they're these ones. They're a little bit orange, but if you can see, which you might not be able to, get in the way of my face. Why is it not? Come on, pick it up. Well, you can't really see it, but in here, that's a little cat. There's a little cat in there. I wonder. Come on, pick it up. It's got a little cat in it. And it's got like orange things in it, so when you give it a shake, it turns more orange. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I can keep up to date on the painful grinds, absolutely. Peak Supreme Chunk Entertainment coming up. Wish I had some people to play D&D with. There's probably some people out there you can play D&D with. You just got to go out and find them. I didn't know a lot of my friends played D&D until I said I was interested in playing D&D, and then they were all like, we can do it. Let's join it. Come and join our party. So just put the feeders out. Bob the cat. Do you do pre-made games, or do you have any custom D&D stuff? At the minute, I'm only in one campaign, and it's a pre-made. It's Icewind. Sir Catbong, welcome back. Thank you so much.
Sir Catbong just subscribed for 9 months. Happy 9 months. This month is Heron 100%.
Happy 9 months indeed. Thank you so much for that. Heron this month, it's got to be right. And lovely Christmas present to all of us. Yeah, we're doing Icewind at the minute in D&D and having lots of fun. I've been speaking to Phoenix Splicer, who is in here more recently a lot, and I don't know if he's still here. But there's a potential at some point I might join a homebrew campaign that he's got running with his friends. I might do a one-off with them if they would gladly accept me, but if they wanted me more often, maybe I could swing coming around for some more D&D. But that'll be fun if it's a more of a homebrew thing. Oh, shiny click clack math rocks. Exactly. I'm currently DMing a Curse of Strahd. Yeah, so the people that I'm in my Icewind campaign with, a few of those guys are also running a Strahd campaign side by side with it. I'm not in the Strahd one. But the two are very juxtaposed, because the Icewind one is very it's very in the middle as a campaign, because we're doing a bit of serious stuff, but we are messing around a lot. But the Strahd campaign, that is like proper serious stuff. Like they barely mess around in that one, because it's there's a lot going on and it's very dark. New year, new chunk and all that. Yeah, let's hope so, Sir Catbong. You're always welcome, my friend. Oh, I would absolutely come over for a one session or something. You know, it'd be fun to do that. My brother does D&D, and my one uncle, and my neighbour's grandson. Yeah, so there's loads of people doing it. You just got to find them, because a lot of them don't talk about it openly. Did you beat up the troll thing you mentioned last time? No, so that was the end of the last session. The troll appeared, and then we were going to be rolling initiative on our next session. But our next session is not until January now, I think, which is a shame. Let me have a look. Let me have a look-see. Because we usually have the dates in our chat. Sunday the 4th of January, that's my next session. So Sunday the 4th of Jan will be my next... Sunday the 4th of Jan doesn't sound right though. Oh no, it is the 4th of Jan. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, I'm going to be in suspense until January. So am I. Like, I'm proper excited to get back into it. Right, it's 9 PM. Let's go and do a little bit of fishing. We don't have that many bait today, but you never know. We might have saved up all this luck from getting crap clue caskets and getting crap everything else. We've got 67 bait. Next session, we're sneaking into a masquerade ball to kill a fey dignitary on behalf of mysterious strangers. Should be spicy. Very nice. Many sellers. Hello. Hello. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Right, 67 bait. Here we go. Let's see if today is the day. Found a random event in Sailing that gives you a clue casket item. A clue casket item. Nice. Are we going to get a level off of this 67 bait? We are not, unfortunately. Iron Kite G. Sailing random event gives you an Iron Kite G. That's weird. Why would that give you an Iron Kite G? It's a floating clue casket. Oh, so you can find like floating clue caskets out while sailing. That's cool. I like that. You can also get a clue scroll from an event. Well, like a clue, like a casket washing up somewhere, that is very much a sailing thing. So that makes total sense. There's Forsan. Where's Forsan off? Oh, here's Forsan. It's one item though. To be honest, I'd take one item. Especially if you're abandoned my sea mates to be here. Like a lucky impling of the sea. I don't mind that at all. I think that's quite a cool thing, you know, a pirate ship's sunk somewhere and the casket's washed up near your ship. You pick it up, you get the booty. I've been loving sailing. High hopes for the future. Yeah, I haven't played too much sailing, to be honest. I will do at some point. I will do. But to be honest, at the minute, I've got so much on that I'm not really finding the time. Because outside of streaming, I'm literally foot pedaling the archery contest and then working or editing or something. My Chanceman account has crazy pet luck. I got Rocky the other day at 85 thieving. Very nice. Only complaint is that it's basically self-contained right now. Will be interesting to see how they add new stuff. Self-contained. How self-contained is it though? Because doesn't it interact with like other skills at the minute anyway, like Slayer and stuff? I'm the same guy that had the 11 KC Phoenix. Bloody hell, Remdog. Give me some of that pet luck, please. Although we are on the, we are spooned dry, so we should be spooned now if we're working with the same kind of luck. Because we got Rocky at 62 thieving, so if we can get this at 62 fishing, not bad. And then Rock Golem at 69. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody said Rock Golem is going to be next, okay? Absolutely not. Thank you very much. Actually, would I prefer Rock Golem? Would I prefer Rock Golem? Would I prefer Rock Golem? I don't know, because I was just thinking in my head then I'd rather get Squirrel at 69 mil. But would I? Would I want to do 69 mils worth of agility? Show me that sexy bird. Unfortunately, I cannot because I do not own it yet. But as soon as I do, you'll be the first to know. Hey, Face, thank you so much for the one gifted. Pleasure to bloody see you again. Hope you're doing well. Barely want to do 69 XP of agility. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. But what would I prefer? Would I prefer to get 69 million mining or agility? Because both of them to me are garbage. I guess I'd probably prefer to do mining to 69 mil. I guess. Because there's a real chance that my mining training methods will be Keldegrim and, you know, the mining guild and stuff like that, which is a lot better than 69 mil on Sears rooftop. At least mining isn't super click intensive. Yeah. Depends what I get. Like if I get like Motherlode Mine and the mining guild and stuff like that, that's by far the better of the two options. Why choose? You can do both. No, thank you. Or you could just get the pet. Well, that's the idea. I prefer the agility, but the mine has better resource. Yeah, I think the mining will be better overall. Because we'll essentially, if we get to like Motherlode Mine, it's just easy. Wish you could use fish offcuts as bait. That would be cool. You can do that with aerial fishing. But unfortunately, you can't do that with normal fishing, which is pretty rubbish. Active mining versus agility to large amounts, in my opinion, is an easy win for agility if you're a chill guy. 2 Quizmasters in one day? Alright then. Alright then, RuneScape. Fish. Another fish. Easy 1k gold. Absolutely not. We're mystery boxing this all the way, baby. It's okay. As soon as you get all the pets, it'll be smooth sailing. True. What you reckon, Rune two-hander now? Go on then, everybody. What do you reckon's in this mystery box? Last time it was a medium clue scroll with something that we could not do. Nothing. 500 gold. That's not too bad. Cabbage. We don't want a cabbage. We don't want any of that cabbage rubbish. Right, let's give it a go. Let's see what we get. This could be the stale baguette. It could be a flyer. We don't want any of that rubbish. Sapphire wouldn't be too bad. That's at least some crafting XP. We could take whatever we can get at this point. Right, here we go. Mystery box number 400 billion. Cabbage face. You did this to us. You did this to us. 10k bait. Now that would be cool. That would make me a happy boy. Beer glass. Let's go. I mean, we have no use for cabbages at all. We've got better food. Merry Christmas. Right, this will be our last invent fish before we're back to the pub. Back to the pub with you. More drinking. More shooty. Dang, I could have sworn bait was on the casket loot table. It is not, which is very sad, because if it was, that would be wicked. Because anything is better than one bait at a time from men and women. Right, 16 more bait. Is today our lucky day? Do you have a source of caskets? No. No. Our only source of casket is clue caskets, and easy ones at that. Or getting a casket from the mystery box, which generally just has different uncut stuff. I'd trade you if I could. I'm stuck in the drain of sewers killing zombies and have like 5k bait. That would be nice. We have so far, over the last like 50,000 men and women kills, we've got 2,100 bait, I think. 2,200 bait. Oh, I'm so yawny. I'm too cozy. The coziness levels are too high. So if I want to get up to the required 305,000, 500,000, or was it 305,000 pikes to be on rate for heron, and I'm getting like 2 and a bit K bait every 50k men and women kills, we're gonna be here for a long time. Guys, Hannibal is clearly cheater. You can see he has a blue heart prayer on, but his prayer isn't going down. I'm prayer flicking. Can you not see? I'm prayer flicking so quickly, you're not even noticing. Oh. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I don't know. I think I missed the banana icon. Oh, that's better. Look at that. Lovely. Are you committed to this grind? No, not fully. No. Basically, this grind is technically an 11-year grind, because to be on rate 305,000 pikes fished, that's 305,000 bait, and those are all received at a 1 in 26 drop rate from men and women, and you only get one, which means that it's going to take us 11 years to collect 305,000 bait from men and women, and we're going to have to kill over 7 million men and women. And I don't have time for that. 11 years. So basically what I've said is that we will do half men and women killing and half archery competition to 99 ranged, and then when we get to 99 ranged we will just call it quits on the old heron grind for a better source. Heron from the Fishing Guild. See, that's Fishing Guild and Catherby are so close that I don't feel overly bad about skipping the heron in this chunk, because very, very quickly after the chunk's finished, I probably will end up getting the heron anyway. So it doesn't make me feel that bad. And 11 years is a long time. I thought the pet chance scaled much higher with higher fishing. Barely goes up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's very minimal in terms of levels and pet chance, like 0.2% or something. 2 more bait. Here we go. Tangle root from Ardy Farming Patch. Yep, that will be a thing that we have to do. That is an acceptable tangle root getting area because I've got access to... There we go. There's all the fishing bait used. Not today, unfortunately. Maybe on Thursday, because in the Ardy farm we have access to master farmers to pickpocket, so technically we have an unlimited supply of seeds, which is a reasonable way to say that we should be able to get tangle root. It's going to take forever, but it's more reasonable than anywhere else. 11 years is nothing. That's on rate though. If we go dry like we did the beaver, we're talking 33 years. Best way to farm it limps because of fast growth. Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, in Ardy we will have the allotment patches. We'll have the 2 allotment patches, we'll have the flower patch, and we'll have the herb patch. So it'll be limpworts, some kind of herb, and then whatever the best allotment stuff is. So we'd get 4 attempts at the tangle root every whatever minutes it takes for them to grow. So it's not half bad, to be fair. It's not half bad. I have about 22 million farming XP across 2 accounts and 0 tangle roots. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for the best more than anything, but we'll see. We'll see. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. And to be honest, the Ardy farm chunk is also the Puro chunk. So I'll be doing essentially what every other chunker does, and I'll be doing Puro and then stopping to do farm runs every now and again. Flowers grow 4 times as fast as herbs / allotment for some reasons and other rate differences. Yeah, but we're always going to plant 4 at the same time, and then we'll just have to go back. We'll just have to keep it up, essentially. I've never been very good at farming, but that might be a way to kind of force me into being better at farming. Got 2 tangles on my route to 99 on my group iron, man. That is what we're looking for. Hey, who dis? Howdy. Lovely to see you. It's like an anime training arc. Just montage it real quick. To be fair, you can watch an 11-hour montage. The route to Beaver. What's the current mammoth grind? 99 ranged, and the heron brackets maybe. We are currently 84 ranged, and we've fished about 2,200 pike. She tangles on my root till I pet her. Filth. Utter filth. This is a PG stream. Thank you. Any beaver yet? Well, if I go into this collection log and I go to the other tab and I click on skilling pets, it now officially says 1 beaver. Crazy Grind, is this the first knockdown range done on men and women? You could be right, actually. You could be right. Just got blessed with a 1k coins random after weeks of no money. Very nice. Say, Gratz, what XP did you get up to? We got up to 69 million. Well, it was 68 million when we got it. We got to 69 million just for the lulz. And if you haven't been here since we got the beaver, Davis, we've now got 8 chunks. Hello, Airplane. Nice to see you. Man, I feel sorry for the first Supreme with sailing, having to get soup from doing the low-level delivery / trimming. Yeah, I mean... who is going to be first? Who is going to be first? Most likely me, to be honest. Because Buzz's grinds are very, very long. Although, I haven't seen a video from him in a while or a stream, so I don't know how close he is to finishing. Because if he gets lucky, he could roll south straight away and he could get to Port Sarim before me. Whereas I will need to get there by charters. What's this chunk's horrid grinds then? We have 99 ranged and we have the Heron brackets maybe. We're currently up to 84 ranged. Wait, you could start the quest and just sail on their ship without leaving chunk and just trim. I just don't think that's worth it. I just don't think it's going to be worth it. I'm going to get attacked by ads soon. I'm not sure actually. Probably. How many fish baits have you received in total? 2,200. Not range going to take a good few months. Yes. If I was just doing the Ranging Guild and the Ranging Guild only, I'll probably be done in 2 months. But because I'm splitting my time between men and women and the Ranging Guild, it's probably going to take me more like 3-4 months. And if I just did men and women, it'd probably take me 6 months, probably. Because we've been doing it now for a month, I think. Where is my chunk picker gone? Yeah, I rolled on the 30th of October, so it's been a month now. And I have... 3 million XP, so I'm a quarter of the way there after 1 month. And to be honest, I haven't really been super on it for that month, so I definitely could improve on that. So at the rate I'm going at right now, I'll be done in 3 months, but I can really up my game on the whole ranging grind, so I'm hoping to bring that down to 2 months. I didn't think you got random gifted subs for Turbo, actually. I was surprised when I got one. Oh, I didn't know that either. I'm also splitting my time between men and women. I swing both ways. You just can't help yourself, Shannon, can you? This is a PG stream. PG. For parental guidance. What fishing level do you think you'll end at after 99 range? I am kind of hoping that we are going to end up on 68 for the fishing guild. That's the hope. Have you finished lamping farming? I have. We are 50 farming and we're now lamping agility. We're currently at 9 agility and we're going to try and get it to 40. Do you play this account daily? I do play this account daily. Game is rated 16 plus though. True, but my streams aren't. They are PG. I'd guide your parents both. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it with your smut. I get enough smut when Born is around. I don't need more. Can't you cut down a tree just one more? I can cut down a tree if you want. There's literally no need nowadays, but I could. Pure grinding. If I did pure grinding, I could be done very quickly, I think. But unfortunately, I have to work. So unless someone wants to financially support me fully, so I can just play RuneScape all day, every day, unfortunately there will be no pure grinding going on. Cut a log for old time's sake. Please, we need it. All right, I'll go and cut 1 log. Pick which tree you would like me to cut the log from. Or actually, what we'll do, just for old time's sake, just for the lulz, let's get my steel felling axe out. We'll chop 1 normal log. We'll chop 1 oak log. We'll chop 1 willow log. XP waste. We are XP wasting. We'll chop 1 maple log. Christmas shopping near done. That's good news, Tom. I haven't started mine yet. I really do need to though. Unfortunately, I've got to pay £800 for my car, so all my Christmas money is basically gone. How much you need? Like £8 a month. If only I could live off £8 a month. Dupe beaver incoming. That would be warranted. Use the black axe you're going to get next clue casket. We need to keep our clues first. Another beaver in this would be so great. Who's that there? Lord Froxham. Remember when we used to do this? Remember this? Remember this view? Good old days. Time flies. $69, there we go. And then we'll cut a dead tree just for fun. There you go. Old time's sake. Now back to range, because that's where we need to be. Oh, I guess I could do I'll do a magic. Hold on. We can do one magic, seeing as there is magic trees now, but it's not in the first chunk though, so it's not old time's sake magic trees. Hey, Jesus fan, thank you for the one gifted. Appreciate that. %25 done, not bad. Hello, Tiny Pickle Packer, nice to see you. Great content. You are welcome. Chop tree, idiot. I wonder how long it's going to take me to chop one magic log. I remember Chop Tree Idiot. I know Chop Tree Idiot feels like a long time away, but we do have now Shoot Arrows Idiot. So you can still remind me to do the thing. This is what trees bring to the stream. Shall I just sack off the whole one chunk account? Shoot Arrows Idiot. I will do shortly, Ramen. Should I just sack off the whole YouTube series and everything and just chop trees to 200 mil? There you go. There's your one magic log. No, my vote will be no. This is the PG stream, pro gaming. We are definitely pro gamers. You should get 200 mil XP, fishing XP with this method. 200 mil fishing XP with this method would take me so long, I would be dead before it's done. I'd have to pass it on to my children. Hand over the torch and be like, you are now responsible for getting this account to 200 mil XP, killing men and women for fishing bait and then fishing pike. Just lamp fishing to 200 mil for the pet rate. Lamp fishing? Your opinion on Jagex adding new trees? I like the new tree thing. I think it's because you're expanding the map so much and you're adding all these new areas, it makes total sense that you would find new tree types. I guess the only question would be, is do the new tree types take away from any of the other tree types that we have? Because what have they added in? They added in Jatoba trees. Did they add in juniper trees as well? Camphor trees, ironwood trees, and rosewood trees. So like, do ironwoods make it so that you don't bother doing magics? You know, do camphor make it so you don't bother doing use? You know, does it make you skip iconic trees? Because if so, that might be a bit rubbish, but I guess you can't really get around stuff like that. So we have 2 number votes for 200 mil XP for woodcutting. Yeah. We've got 2 no votes and 1 yes vote, so it's a no. We're going to stick with what we're doing. Make it the family fishing grind. Yeah, pass it on forever. Have you watched the OSRS podcast with Guzu? I have not yet. To be honest, I've got a bit of like jealousy and kind of rage going on with the OSRS podcast. So I don't know if I'm even going to bother watching it at all. Lamping to 200 mil sounds like a great idea. It sounds like my worst nightmare. Ironwood's a goat. I've not done any of the new trees yet. I probably will do on my group iron though. Maximum XP is 990. Oh yeah, that is true. It doesn't go up after that, does it? Your account would be like owning a pet parrot or macaw. They live so long your kids get stuck with looking after it. Yeah. My issue with the RuneScape podcast, and it's very selfish, and I know it is, but to be fair, it's my opinion, so I am entitled to it. I don't like the fact that everyone that's going to be on that podcast are going to be people that I see all the time. Like, I don't want to watch a podcast with Settled and Soup and Solo Mission and Guzu and all these kind of people. I don't want to watch podcasts with those people in it. That's not what I'm interested in. They're people that I see all over the RuneScape stuff. Like, every time something RuneScape happens, it's one of those people. I don't want to see that, personally. My podcasts that I want to watch RuneScape related are people like Josh and Alien Food, Not Frey. I want to see Guides for Us All and people like that. And I just feel like this RuneScape podcast is just going to be a lot of, it's just the biggest people that you see. It's my same gripe with Gillinor Games. Like, I don't watch Gillinor Games because it's 90% of the people on there are always on there, and it's the same people inside and out. And it's the same with Deadman Mode, and you know, all you see is Odablock and Boaty, Solo Mission. It's always the same people, and I'm just like, I don't want to see those people in all of my RuneScape content. I want them to spread out across the top to the bottom. I want to see all different ranges of people doing all different ranges of things. And it just annoys me that most things that happen in RuneScape, and it's the same for other games as well. Other games do it in the same way, where they just have the biggest of the community doing all of the stuff with them. It's just annoying. I'm just like, I don't want to see those people. I want to see other people get involved. Can't be that bad with a few evil bobs on the way. It's still going to be pretty bad. Guides for Us All is goated. Yeah, Guides for Us All is my favourite non-chunk related RuneScape content. Same few big YouTubers, same few big streamers. Yeah, exactly. I'm just tired of it. I just want more variety. I know that the podcast they put out with, you know, let's say, for example, they had me on a RuneScape official podcast, the view count is going to be so low, like so low, because people are like, I don't know who this is, and I don't care who this is. And I get that's why they will never do it. But to be honest, as a viewer, personally, I would prefer to see more people. Personally. But that's my rant. That's my rant about it. You won't be saying this when you're part of the OSRS Celeb Elite. I definitely won't get there. I definitely won't. I just want to see chunkers only. No, like not even just chunkers. I just want to see other people than all of the normal people. I just want to see others. Hey guys, I'm currently collecting party hats, Santas and Christmas crackers from my clan. why would people have those kind of things? And why would people give you those kind of things? If you got invited to Guildhall Games, would you do it? Also agree with that. I think chunker accounts are way more interesting. Well, I'd never pass up the opportunity to either be on Guildhall Games or, you know, be on the RuneScape podcast or things like that. I'd never like skip on the opportunity to do that because, you know, it's a big deal. But I'm not going to get asked to do those things. So all I can ask for is the people that I want to see on there. I hope more of them get the opportunity to do it. Like, to be honest, whenever I think about the RuneScape podcast, the first thing that comes to my mind is that I would absolutely love to sit and listen to Alien Food talk about the Unguided series for like an hour and a half with the RuneScape crew. I'd love that. I'd love to hear like what questions they would ask him, find out a bit more in depth about the series and what's going on. I mean, I can ask him, obviously. I could just message him and ask him what he thinks, but it's a bit different sitting and talking to me over Discord than, you know, him being on the official RuneScape podcast and I get to see what questions they ask him and stuff. It does usually feel like there are interesting people who have been playing in various ways for a decade and you're getting settled for the 50th time. Yeah, exactly. Nothing against settled because his content's always really good and it's high quality and a lot of people like it. But yeah, I just want different people doing different things. I want to see what's out there. The best guess was the first one with devs. I like hearing the development process. I see enough players in other vids. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in what the devs have got to say, but I prefer it to be more about, like, I don't know, maybe I should watch it to see what they talk about. But I'm interested in, like, behind the scenes stuff. We get why it happens, but it would be nice to get more in depth on community and have it showcased on the surface for a bit. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Wish Guides for Azure was more integrated in the community. I don't know if Guides for Azure wants to be integrated in the community. I don't really know, but I get it. I like Goose's content, but because of the WoW XR thing, he is everywhere already with like official recognition. Where there's so many small and niche content creators ignored. Get Matt K on there, yeah? Yeah. Like, I can't even come up with examples because, like normal, I don't really know of the stuff going on outside of what's in the spotlight. But I guess the example is like Cozy Boy. I thought Cozy Boy's series was so good. I think that, you know, people like Buzz who created Supreme One Chunkin, even though it's not a big thing and people don't generally care about it, just, you know, having that person put into the spotlight and just go, you know, this person created a niche within a niche and there are multiple people that join him in this niche. You know, that would be cool. I'd like to hear what Buzz has to say about Supreme One Chunkin. You know, that would be interesting. Do you watch Mad Season's show? I do not watch that. I've heard about it though. Multiple people have recommended it. I only watched Twitch for 2,994 hours this year. Not my best year, but I'll do my better next year. That's so many hours. Right, that's me done for the evening. Have a good night, Hannibal and all. Thank you, Patrick. Lovely to see you as always. Have a good one. Or even like, here's another example, like Skeldor. Like, just imagine if the RuneScape podcast talked to Skeldor about like making plugins and his One Chunk account and, you know, all the one-off videos that he does and all that kind of stuff. That would be really interesting. Or talking to the Skuld about making thumbnails and what he does and who he works with and what's his process, and that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool to see and hear. But instead they're going to go, here's Guzu, and then there's Settled, and here's Soup. Oh, and we're talking to Solo Mission this week. And it's like, I know what they're doing. I want to hear what Skeldor has to say. And not to labour the point too much more, because I've already whinged about it for so long. I watch Behemoth quite a lot, just because it does exactly what I just said. It showcases the community, and you see all the weird stuff that people are doing. And that's why I like it, because I like to have a load of clips where maybe every now and again there's a clip thrown in from all the big streamers and, you know, the big YouTubers and whatever. And you get to see what they're doing. But a lot of the videos are just, here's some weird shit that community's getting up to. Let's see what these crazy people are doing. Like, one of my favourite parts of the Behemoth like videos is when people are getting like 99s in weird places. You know, there's been people on oil rigs and people on cranes and people looking at massive statues all over the world and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I find that stuff interesting. That's what interests me the most. Good day, sir. What's the grind? Hello, Prototerix. Prototerix. I had a good go at that. We are doing 99 ranged, and we are going for the Heron brackets, maybe. And we're currently at 84.5 ranged, and we've done 2,200 pikes. And it's now range in no time. Well, we are a quarter of the way there, so if I keep up pace, we'll be done in a couple of months. We're getting so many easy clue scrolls this evening, and none of them are doable. This is making me feel a bit sick. Good job on the pronunciation, thank you very much. So is it Were Heron now? Yeah, essentially yes, but we'll be giving up the Heron grind when we get to 99 ranged, because I don't fancy doing 11 years of of killing men and women, personally. Off to bed. No worries, Runar. Have a good one. I'll be back on Thursday. Boy, it'd be sweet if they made an official game mode for Chunkers. I don't know, actually. Like, do I trust Jagex to do it in a way that I would be happy with? I guess they do, like, Jagex does quite a lot in terms of listening to the community and understanding what people want, but sometimes they do make a lot of mistakes that don't get changed, so I'd be interested to see what thoughts they would have, but I wouldn't be sold on the idea until they had convinced me that they do it properly. Wonder how many hardcore will die from drinking the grog from sealed crates. One of them envenomed me and I cured it when I was 8 HP. That's terrifying. I don't think they can make it better than Source. I reckon if they worked with Source, they could probably do something really good. But they'd have to work with Source closely. Chunking should definitely be community driven in my opinion. It allows for way more flexibility. Well, that's kind of the beauty of chunking, is that everyone has their own rule sets. Everyone does things differently. And if they could build that into an official mode, then that would work. But I don't know, they'd have to really try hard to build it in, because you'd have to account for so many possibilities. It has to be fair for everyone. Yeah, and I don't know how much they'll be able to get that across. And that's the problem, I think. Selling is a massive headache for chunking rules. If it had to be designed into the release, it'd be so messy for them. All future content would be rough to figure out right for in-game workings of it. Yeah, and I mean, I think that's probably what Source is going through right now, is that it's a proper headache. Bum, bum, bum. A league or similar would be the best testing ground for official chunking. Yeah, potentially. Yeah. See how people... Cause it needs so much stress testing, that's the problem. That, Forsan, is our good friend Tom. Right, we will be ending the stream very shortly. I have a question for the people on the Twitch side. Obviously, we're going to be raiding somebody today. You've got 3 options to choose from. We can either raid our good friend Clubs, who is, what's he doing? He is doing Zolcano. We can go and raid our good friend Tom, who seems to be doing Group 1 Defense Group Iron Man Fire Cape, surprisingly. Or we can go and raid somebody random with only a few viewers to make their day. I'll leave it up to the Twitch chat. I mean, YouTube chat. You can get involved if you want. You won't be coming with us, but you can make a choice. Random clubs or random? Random or clubs? Hello, Prawn Toasty. Nice to see you. Maybe random because clubs is cool, but Volcano is boring. What if I found someone else that was doing Volcano? I've not seen clubs in a while. Clubs has got a lot on in his personal life. So I think he's struggling to find time to stream and do other stuff. So I think his schedule is a bit out of whack at the minute. Sounds like people want to go with a random. So let's see if we can find anybody doing something interesting. Hello, finally finished all my work for today, so I'm kicking back with some chunky streams and Huey. Very exciting. I mean, unfortunately, we are about to end this stream, so apologies for that. It's lovely to see you, though. But Clubs is streaming right now, and so is Tom. So there is more chunk content out there. But we're going to go and raid somebody random to make their day. Who should I pick? Who should I pick? There's a lot of people doing Sailing. A few people doing Slayer. Some PKers going on. Don't want to be... oh my lord. That is a fox girl with massive bubblers. Not a person, it's a VTuber kind of thing. But that person has got too many viewers for us. Who have we got here? Who have we got here? Shannon. I knew you'd perk up after that. You can go into the list of Twitch streamers and you can find out for yourself. I'm keeping it PG here, just like Sean said. That person's playing RuneScape and League of Legends at the same time, so we'll skip that guy. Can't be subjecting people to some League stuff. What about this little goblin person? Who's this little goblin person? This person is a little goblin, and they are a new player, maybe. Potentially. Don't know if I'm reading this right. Not like an actual person who's a goblin, but like another VTuber goblin person thing. You'll see in a minute. You'll see in a minute. Don't know what they're doing. It looks like they're doing quests. Okay, interesting. If it's a new player doing quests, that might be kind of cool. But anyway, let me hit you with the spiel because it makes me feel good inside my body. So thank you all for spending your time here with me. It's December, it's Christmas time, and you could be doing anything, but you're here with me playing RuneScape. So I'm eternally grateful for all the time you spend here. And as you're probably getting all of your Twitch recaps coming through, if you're having a look at that and you're seeing my name in there with, you know, thousands of hours next to it, then I can't even begin to describe my gratitude to you all for over the last... It's been a couple of years now. It's been a year and a half, I think, of streaming, or a year and a bit of streaming. And to be honest, strength to strength, we've built such a beautiful community here, and it keeps growing with just more beautiful people. So I just can't even describe the warmth in my heart that you are all here. So I'm going to be back on Thursday with the same old shit. I'm going to be shooting men and women with bows and arrows and doing some fishing. But it'll be one step closer to the finish line. So hopefully I will see you all then. Thank you to everyone on YouTube. As always, I can't really interact with you other than reading out your messages and responding. But at least you're here. That's the main thing. And for everyone on Twitch, we're going to go and see this goblin person who's currently got 4 viewers. And we're about to make it a lot more. Shoot arrows, idiot. Thank you, Airplane. Right, I am going to click this button now. Raid Lollipopek, the little goblin person. So thank you all very much. I will see you on Thursday. Join the Discord if you want to get updates on when I'm streaming and times and everything. And I'll see you all very soon. Mwah! Love you all. Bye.